Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. Listen, ladies, we can learn from each other. I'd like for you to hear this lady what she has to say. As you can see on the post, it says on the caption, it reads, I got a question for black men who date black women. That's right. She has a question for black men who date black women. And I'm going to play what she says. This is the kind of man I beg of you on bended knee with my hands and please, baby, baby, please do not date this type of black man. I'm gonna play it and then um I'll tell you why. Here we go.
I got a question for black men who date black women, but only sporadically because most of the times you're dating white women, but then you decided to date a black woman because you're like, maybe there should be something to this and I should try out a black woman. Okay, my question for you is, do you feel like it's necessary to bring up the oppression every time you're on a date with a black woman? And I just asked that because I've realized I've just recently gone out on a couple of dates, and the guys who I went out with, great guys, but they haven't really been jumping in the swimming pool with black women. They've been sort of in the other pool of milk. And there's nothing wrong with that. Fine. You've tried that. Now you're trying something different. That's cool. But what I'm starting to realize, and maybe it's just my own experience, but it definitely feels like every time I'm on a date with sort of like a black man who's newer at dating black women, there always is some way topic to bring up oppression, to bring up the black struggle, microaggressions that you've experienced. And the next thing I know, we're talking about our trauma and childhood history and what it's like
Mhm.
to be one of the few at work. And I always go home feeling sort of like, okay, like that was a good date, but dang, it was a bit heavy. And it just made me wonder, are y'all having those same conversations with white women?
No, he's not. I can bet you 10 to 1. I'm willing to bet you Amazon stock he's not. I'm willing to bet you Google stock he's not. He's not doing that. See, this is the kind of black man that should be your first and last date with this guy. Let me tell you why. What he's doing, he's setting you up. He's pretty much what's called setting the stage. Yeah, he is setting the stage. So he's setting the stage for you to accept mediocrity. He's setting the stage for you to accept struggle love. Oh yeah, that's what he's doing. Do you think he's on dates with those with non-black women talking about oppression? He doesn't want to think that. No, he's on date. A date's supposed to be fun. I want to bet you, is on dates with non-black women, white women in particular. He's on dates with them, making it fun, flighty, letting them rest and enjoy their feminine energy, making it peaceful and fun. He's not talking about, well, you know what those ancestors did to my ancestors. Are you kidding? No, he would never. He doesn't want to make her uncomfortable. So he's been that fun, flighty guy. I got the bill. That's who he's being. See, men, they will date you in the manner in which they see you. So with them, he's not speaking about that. No, he doesn't want to make them uncomfortable. He wants to present, I'm willing to bet you a dime to a dollar. He wants to present that, hey, I'm doing well, I'm successful. Hey, only in America, great country. I've done great. That's what he's giving them. I've done great. And guess what? I can do for you. And I appreciate you. I want to make sure you have a good time. But now he's dating a black woman. Again, people date and treat you how they see you. So, being a black woman, all of a sudden now he comes with oppression. You know what I mean? He comes with, oh, it's so bad for my people. Let my people go. I wish they would let us go. Dude, what the hell are you talking about? I wish what she would have done is just simply walked out. But I get it. In that moment, you're thinking, okay, he's just making conversation. Maybe he's nervous. It's going to turn, we're going to turn the ship around to where it should be an enjoyable date. Maybe she was thinking that. But who wants to go on a date with a man, are you going to start out like with a Negro spiritual? He's speaking oppression. No, this is designed for black women. He is setting the stage for you to accept mediocrity. Don't expect too much from this guy. And oh my goodness, talk about the oppression. You may feel bad for him as a black man trying to make it in America. I don't feel bad for you because when you get some money, I know what you'll do. Sharon Moore, Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson. Yeah, I said it. Shannon, not so sharp. We know what you'll do. So I don't want to hear about it. I really don't. That's your cost to bear. Like black men, we bear ours. And we have it worse because we have the weight of the world on our shoulders and we're not expected to want to relax in our feminine energy. And if we do have that, in most cases, black women are providing it for themselves. And if a black man, heaven forbid, wants to provide that, then oh my gosh, he's a simp. No, this is what he does when he's dating black. It's a whole other him. So he's giving you this energy of oppression and negativity. Maybe you might feel bad for him, and guess what? He might get to stay for the night. Because don't forget, women are emotional creatures, so he's pretty much, for a black woman, he is setting the stage for you. Here's what to expect. Girl, the struggle love. I'm here, that's all you got. Ready to go to your place or mine. The 50-50 man. He is simply setting the stage for you. He is simply setting you up to have no expectation of this guy. Don't expect nothing. Don't forget we're oppressed. I'm an oppressed man. Let him get some money in his hand. I'm oppressed. We're oppressed. Let's be oppressed together. Girl, I wish you would have walked the hell up out of there. Let me go to the aisle. Excuse me for a moment. And girl, did you bring it? Walk into it. I would rather have walked out of there and got me a McDonald's on the way home than to deal with Mr. Oppressive Tyrone. He is setting the stage because guess what? That's how he's going to treat you. He's going to treat you with less. But now it's time to go to the gala. Oh, he might want bacon in his arm. Let somebody post that same man and say, hey, dude, we're going to go ahead and give you $10,000 for a date. Okay? But on this date, we're going to dictate. So what you're going to do is you have to take the lady to the best restaurant in town of her choosing. After that, I just take her to the store. Oh, and it's going to have to be either Gucci, Chanel, Givenchy. You can go buy one. You have to buy her a handbag. So $10,000. It's going to have to come with a nice dinner, and you have to buy her a handbag, and you can throw in some Jimmy Choo shoes. Hey, give her what she wants. She might want a boy bag. What are those? Last time I was in a Chanel store, it's been years ago, there were like 7 bands, 7,000. They might be maybe 10 now. So that's going to be out. But trust me, they've got plenty of bags there to choose from. Give that same man $10,000 and say, because at the end, we're going to give you, dude, a Lambo. You can have a Lamborghini. Speaking of a Lamborghini, oh, there was this guy in the neighborhood. I'm on the golf course for a minute. A house is for sale. He's looking at it. I would love to buy it. I don't have any money for it, but I would love to buy it. So look up. He's looking at that house again. My husband says, oh, some guy with a Lambo is up there looking at it. He already been up there before. What the heck you looking at it for it again, bruh? So I'm thinking about maybe if I see that guy to take my walk, go for a little jog, and maybe, knock on the door, go inside. I mean, it's for sale. And look around and say, oh, nice house. Yeah, I just hope this neighborhood, can remain safe. I've been hearing some things lately. Okay, I haven't, but, I'm just saying. I've been hearing some things, so yeah, I just hope the neighborhood remains safe. Do you trust your car out there? So I'm thinking maybe I can put the seed of doubt into this guy. He might be an investor. Put the seed of doubt. And then he won't buy the house. That may give me time to go and get a scratch off a lottery ticket. And then if I can win a bunch of money, then I can buy the house. So I need to kind of, scare him off. Again, I don't have the money for the house. But why you got to look at it again? You already saw it last weekend and brought yourself back up here again. I think he's a show off by the sure look of that car. I think that man wants to buy that house to terrorize me. Oh, he does. I believe that. He wants to terrorize me. So then let me guess. Again, he might be an investor, but if he buys it for himself, oh, let me guess, you're going to be driving up and down my street. That's right, my street. I was here first. Driving up and down my street, that club, let me guess, the little country club you're going to be driving to. Terrorizing me with the vision of that vehicle that I cannot afford and the house I want to buy, but I don't have the money. So I come up with a plan. What do y'all think? Help a sister out. I come up with a plan. I'm going to go down there and, just go inside and then try to scare the dude off. Yeah, do you trust your vehicle here? I've been hearing some things in the neighborhood, and I do hear things. I hear things like church bells, a dog barking every now and then. If a crash happens, I can hear it, or an ambulance, fire trucks. I do hear things, so I'm not lying, technically speaking. So what do y'all think? The guy wants to be a show off, and it's my job to run his butt out of my neighborhood. I was here first, buddy. I don't need him trying to buy some house and be a show off so I can see that car every day. No, I'm not hating. Okay, actually I am. But anyway, back to the video. I was like, oh my God, I would love to buy that house. So if I could just get a scratch off, win a bunch of money and scare him off, and then, quick inspection, just go buy it. Put egg in his face. It's my turn to be happier. It's my turn. So what do y'all think about that? You got any clever ideas? Put them in the comment sections and hurry up. This dude probably liquid and I'm not. I'm depending on my scratch off. Dang, I want to buy that house. And I want it to be a me house, just a girl house. Call my girlfriends and we're going to go over here. That's what I would really, really like. But anyway, back to the video. So yeah, you got any ideas that a girl know? Let me hope my scratch off, happens to be a winner. Because if not, then, I'm just going to be out of luck. But anyway, this is not the kind of black man you want to date. He know what he's doing. If he had a choice, if someone gave him $10,000 and say, hey, do it this way, and at the end of the day, you're going to get a Maserati, which made me think about my story, that the house thing with that guy looking at it. It needs to be my house, not his, but moving on. If someone gave him $10,000 and say, you got to spend the whole 10. The dinner, go get her a bag, and then you're going to get a Maserati. Do you think he'd choose a black woman for that date? Do you think he would choose a sister, a black woman, for that date? I'm willing to bet you, oh no, he wouldn't. I know he wouldn't. Again, I dated black men. I have never heard of anything like this. What? Do you think if he was given that option, here's $10,000, it's going to have to include two things: dinner for the woman and a bag. Okay? If you can throw in a bag and some shoes, that'll be great. Oh, if there's any money, okay, so maybe the bag that she wants is only $4,000. There's some money left. Okay, then the other option is, let's take her to Tiffany's and get her a Tiffany ring or a Tiffany necklace. See what you can get, a little something, something. Do you think he'd choose a black woman? I bet he wouldn't. No, I know he wouldn't. He would not choose a black woman. He would choose a non-black woman. Why? Because he doesn't think black women would deserve that. He would love to give that day to a non-black woman. I promise you he would. Why? People date you and treat you how they see you. Again, goes back to it. This here, what the heck you mean? I mean, this is an oppression date. What's next? Go home and watch your Roots movie? What the hell are you talking about, dude? So it wasn't a good date because it felt heavy. It's supposed to be a nice time, fun, laughter, hey, some drinks maybe. You know what I mean? That's what it should be. You should be tired from, at best, maybe wearing those cute shoes on your feet. Like, oh my goodness, we were walking and then we were dancing. It should be like that. My feet are killing me, girl. While we've been up on the dance floor having a good time, you know what I'm saying? That kind of thing. It shouldn't feel heavy emotionally. It shouldn't. So that's the kind of black man not to date. He sees black women as less than. So he's already come with, with a let my people go. What the hell you mean? Ain't nobody holding me captive. And I hope you don't try it. It's going to be a left hook, left, right, good night. He's already coming with the oppression because that's how he sees you. He's setting black women up for the struggle love. Don't expect much. It's so hard out here. It's so oppressing. Oh my gosh. It is. You're right. So hard on our men. And they don't make it easy for the women. So this here, when he come with his this right here is just an introduction to the struggle love bus. When he comes with that, trust and believe this is the treatment he's reserving specifically for black women.
But then you decided to date a black woman because you're like, maybe there should be something to this and I should try out a black woman. Okay, my question.
And already when he tries out a black woman, he already has in his mind, he has a mental concept of what he thinks black women are and what they deserve and how they should be treated. That's why she got what she got on this date.
Question for you is, do you feel like it's necessary to bring up the oppression every time you're on a date with a black woman? And I just asked that because I've realized I've just recently gone out on a couple of dates, and the guys who I went out with, great guys, but they haven't really been jumping in the swimming pool with black women.
And therefore, they are not great guys because they can't even relax to you. They're already coming to you with the oppression speech. I beg to differ. And she's giving them the benefit of the doubt. But they're not great guys. They're not. Run. These men are setting you up for the struggle love day one. Your best thing to do is run. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share them out.